Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hold on. Today is Friday, the 13th. That's my Jason. Friday the 13th impression. I'm looking for Jason. Oh, yeah. Friday, December 13th, 2024. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I mean that, man. I love talking to y'all. I love reading your comments and responding to the ones I can, and the ones if I don't respond to you, keep responding. I eventually will get to you too. I appreciate y'all, man. If don't nobody in this world appreciate y'all, I appreciate you. That's why I ain't out here selling shit, asking for nothing. We just vibing. And to the young man who said he appreciate me not deleting his comment, he disagreed with me on my last video. He feel like, I shouldn't have voted for Trump and that was the worst mistake in the world and should have voted for, Democrat. So me and him passed a few words respectfully. I told him I feel like him and the Democrats are a threat, a danger to America, and he gave me his opinion on how he felt about my views, but it's respectful. He disagreed with me, but it's respectful. And I want any of y'all to know, if you're not trolling and being disrespectful, you don't have to agree with him. I'm not going to delete your comment, not going to ban, none of that. I don't need a bunch of yes men on here agreeing with every damn thing I say. If you disagree, that's fine. Voice your opinion. I could be wrong sometimes, which I doubt it. I doubt it. But it's a possibility that I might be wrong every now and then. So, voice your opinion. There's no such thing as a right or wrong opinion. Now, there's right or wrong facts. But there's no such thing as a right or wrong opinion. You got a right to your opinion. I got a right to mine. Be respectful. And as long as you ain't trolling and just trying to start mess, your comments are welcome. You welcome here too. I think your name Dewey. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you for watching. That's the main thing. You here. You didn't have to watch. And the fact you don't agree with me and you still watched, I appreciate that. So you are greatly appreciated, disagree or not. Thank you. As I thank all of y'all. I just don't like haters. I ain't gonna say I don't like them. I don't acknowledge them. They don't, they're cockroaches that you can't step on because they're too big. Now, on to the topic. Speaking of Dewey, he feel like Kamala Harris would have been the right choice. And because I voted for Trump and we voted for Trump, I ain't going to receive a paycheck. It's going to be so hard. Things going to be so messed up and so screwed up, right? And my point is, where you been, bro? They already like that. That's what I don't get about y'all Democrat Kamala supporters. Y'all talking about how bad it's going to be under Trump. Like, really? All the world going to come to an end. It's going to be so messed up. Oh, Trump, he's a racist. The Central Park 5. He ain't picked no black folks. The economy, the cost of living. Oh, big wall, you ain't going to be able to work. You ain't going to get no paycheck. You voted for the man that's going to have it where you can't work. Whether y'all know it or not, I'm at work right now. It's early in the morning, about 9:30. I just did my last load. I'm going to go home. Trump ain't in office. Did Trump do this? I got to go home. This is what I do. My line of work is supposed to be our busy season. We call it peak season, the holiday season. I'm contracted with Walmart. I pull their load from the port to the distribution center. For years, I've been doing this. No matter how slow it is during the year, because trucking is always up and down, no matter, who the president is. You can always have a slow season and a busy season in trucking. That just, we all know that in trucking. But this time, in my line of work was always what we call the peak season. From September to December, they're piling up, they stocking up for the holidays. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and for our area, Mardi Gras, first of the year, New Year's. And Valentine's Day. So we're supposed to be slammed right now. I'm finna go home. I'm just sitting here now, I'm done for the day. I'm just making this video, finna go home. And you telling me, because I voted for Trump, I ain't gonna be able to work much. I'm gonna go home right now. Trump ain't in office. Joe Biden has been in office. Kamala Harris, last 4 years. It's been like this for the last few years. When I'm gonna be balls to the wall right now, I'm gonna go home. You telling me I voted for the wrong person. He gonna destroy the economy. I'm a truck driver, Big Ward. I appreciate what you do, Big Ward. You haul this, you do this, everything come through a truck. But you just voted for a guy that's going to have the way you can't get a paycheck. I had to sit up, clutch my pearls. I'm finna go home, player. Right now. Joe Biden, president. Now, let's take Trump out of the equation. Let's talk about some real facts. Not no feelings and opinions. Big Ward love facts. I'm a fact monster. I eat facts and coochie. Damn, I shouldn't have said that. Strike that from the record. I love facts. Not feelings and opinions. Opinions are like, saying, whatever, everybody got one. Gotta be careful on here. Everybody got an opinion. But facts are facts. Now let's talk about some facts. Joe Biden, his administration, is one of the worst this country has ever had. This country is doing, at this moment, the worst it has ever done in comparison to other years. Y'all want to keep jumping on here talking about the Dow Jones. It's up. Go in the grocery store and buy something with the Dow Jones. Pay your rent, your mortgage, your car note, grocery bill, heating bill. Pay that with the Dow Jones. That's what I want you to do. Thousands of people are getting fired on a daily basis, getting laid off on their job. Businesses shutting down. Companies shutting down by the thousands. Big time companies laying folks off. Boeing, Cargill, other places out of work. Holiday season, people losing their job. Somebody losing their job right now. I have a job, but I'm finna go home. It's like I don't have one. I'm finna go home. I guess tinker with my truck some more. Go to the gym or something. Take a nap. I don't know. Go do some Instacart. They ain't paying nothing. And you telling me how bad it's gonna be when Trump get in? How bad it's gonna be? Are you living in a bizarre world? As in, you don't think you living in a different world than the rest of us? To where you don't see it's screwed up right now. I don't have to wait for Trump to get in for it to be screwed up. What are y'all looking at? Where are you living? I want to know. Wherever you are is where I want to be. Because wherever you are must not be screwed up. You thinking we doing great right now. And that when Trump get in, he going to mess up everything Biden did. I hope he do. Now let's talk about Biden. Number one. Russia and Ukraine. No, I ain't going to start there. We want to talk about how shady Trump is. Colluding with, he was colluding with Russia this, that, and the other. He's a threat to our national security. Trump is a sellout. Trump is beholden to Putin. He's Putin's do-boy, right? Now, as we all know, every president, when he's about to leave office, they pardon a lot of people. That ain't nothing new. So I ain't going to knock Joe Biden for that. Every president does it. But Joe Biden pardoned more people than anybody ever in history. That ain't the problem either. Did you Joe Biden lovers, you Democrat lovers who talking about Trump is a criminal, a convicted felon, a threat to our country, a threat to democracy, a fascist, in bed with Russia. That's what y'all say about Trump, right? Well, let's talk about Joe Biden. What he just did. And he did it before Thanksgiving. Right before Thanksgiving, when folks, you at home with your family, get ready to eat that turkey and dressing, and, well, white folk, that stovetop stuffing. But black folks in the hood, we finna eat that dressing, turkey, yams, ham, beans, green, potatoes, tomatoes, you name it, for Thanksgiving. Again, I know white folks, y'all finna eat that stovetop stuffing. Y'all don't do cornbread dressing. Y'all call it stovetop stuffing. But hey, love you too, white folk. Now, right before Thanksgiving, Joe Biden snuck and pardoned 2 Chinese spies. Big boy, you lying. Look it up. I deal in facts. Joe Biden pardoned Chinese spies. And a man convicted of child porn. Why would you pardon a convicted pedophile? Trump the bad guy. It don't get no worse to me than somebody who abused children. It don't get no lower than that than somebody who put their hands on children. And here you got your great president who loved the people. Trump the bad guy, Biden the good guy. Biden just pardoned, forgave, let walk scot-free a man convicted of child pornography. Explain that one, Democrats. I told y'all the Democrat platform is not the Democrat platform from back in the day with our grandma and them. When I was a Democrat, this ain't the same Democrat. That's why I walked away. I've been a Democrat all my life. I'm proud of it. I was proud of the Democrats of the past. They're not the same. The Democrats of the past didn't stand on what the modern day Democrats stand for. Y'all just so caught up and stuck on, I guess, the past, you refuse to accept what's currently going on with your beloved Democrat Party. They are wicked, evil, disgusting. And y'all refuse to see it. Y'all look just like this. When I'm telling you, I left the Democrat Party. I didn't go to the Republicans. I'm independent. I left the Democrats because they are satanic, wicked, evil. When we, at one time, thought they were the good guys, and the Republicans, I'm not saying the Republicans are not wicked and evil too. I ain't saying that. I'm saying we thought the Democrats, I did, was the good guys. Not anymore. So I ain't rocking with neither one of them. Is what I'm trying to tell y'all. You coming down on me about Trump when you supporting a guy that just pardoned a pedophile. It don't get no worse than that. Trump is charged with SAing a 12-year-old girl. With Joe Biden just pardoned a guy convicted of child pornography. Y'all love to talk about what Trump did. Joe Biden just pardoned a child pornography man and 2 Chinese spies. Y'all got to go home. Can't come back. That's what he told them. Why would you pardon spies? Are not spies a threat to national security? You pardon them and then letting them go? Did you erase the information out of their brains? We're done. It's over. It's a wrap. President Trump, I wish you well. Ain't nothing you can do with this mess. This world in chaos. Overnight. You say Trump is in bed with Putin. Putin just shot 93 missiles into Ukraine and 200 drones overnight. Where's Joe Biden? He ain't doing nothing. They funneling money through Ukraine, player. They not trying to help Ukraine. Them folk making money. Y'all can't even see it. Joe Biden is corrupt. He pardoned his own son. Said he wasn't going to do that. Pardon. I don't even, you know what? Considering what he just done, I don't even care that he pardoned his son. That ain't even the worst of it no more. This joker pardoned Chinese spies. Spying on America. Convicted. Doing time. You can go. Why? That don't look suspicious to y'all? Why would a president pardon spies? They're spying against your country from your enemies. China don't do that. They don't forgive our spies. We got drones. I heard through the grapevine they from Iran. They won't tell us that. You know, we don't know where they from. They'll be out. We can't figure out what you got military drones from foreign countries flying over New Jersey. Have y'all heard about it? This ain't under the Trump administration. Who's in office right now? Dewey. Dewey, my man. Who's the president right now while we got Iranian drones flying over New Jersey, inside our country? How in the hell they get in here? You know how big a military drone is? They didn't miss it. How did they get here? How were they able to come within our city? You know why? Because the terrorist sleeper cells are already in America. They crossed the border, I told y'all. They didn't come from Iran overnight. They already here. Other than that, how are foreign drones flying within the United States in major cities like New Jersey and New York? What have? Explain that to me. Unless they was already here. How did they get here? They ain't come on a plane because they're on terrorist watch list. They crossed the wide open border. How many times I got to tell y'all this? They ready, willing, and able to strike America from within. And y'all ain't ready. Americans are too soft for this. And y'all still running around here talking about some damn Kamala Harris when the world is in chaos. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Why you think they flying drones around right now? Reconnaissance, information, plotting out their targets. And our president somewhere sipping lemonade and mashed potatoes through a straw. And you telling me about how bad Trump gonna screw it up. Trump ain't set foot in office yet. We in a mess right now. And y'all refuse to acknowledge it. But I ain't gonna let you look over it. I'm gonna put it in your face. There are drones discovered flying over New Jersey. And they're trying to sweep it under the rug. But they know what time it is. I know what time it is. There are people that know what time it is. It's then got out they were from Iran, baby. And they didn't fly in from Iran. They were released from within America. They did not fly drones from Iran all the way over here. Those drones were released, took off from within our country. Doing reconnaissance missions, spying, gathering information, plotting their attack, thinking bullshit. Oh, it's coming. Those of y'all who know like I know, prepare yourselves for chaos and confusion. Them damn Democrats, liberals, they're useless, worthless, no help. They living in a fantasy world. They live in a bizarro world. They living in a world right now where everything's fine under Joe Biden. It ain't gonna be messed up till Trump get in office. That's what they believe in. Not looking at the fact it's messed up right now and getting worse. Trump ain't took office yet. Any day now, I would be surprised if we don't hear some really, hey, you know what I'm talking about. Why are drones flying within our borders and within our boundaries, in our major cities? Military foreign drones. Is it scattered all over the news? No. Because they're all in cahoots. Why is Joe Biden pardoning Chinese spies? Why is Joe Biden pardoning pedophiles, child molesters? If Trump would have did that, y'all have a field day. Y'all ain't said a word. Do we? Answer that for me, do we? How do you feel about your President Biden pardoning somebody who convicted of child pornography, pedophilia, molestation? How do you feel about that? Somebody help me, please. You Biden lovers. Trump is the problem. Biden is not. Help me with that. I'm done with y'all, man. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with y'all. To my people, those with an ear to listen, to my people, don't be scared. Be ready. It's coming. You can't worry about everybody. Everybody ain't going to be with you. Save yourselves and your family and anybody like-minded who willing to rock with you. We got to go to battle. Get it? Got it? Good. Bye.